Welcome back. You're watching NTV Tonight. Now, as the county government of Nairobi officially kicks off its crackdown on land rates defaulters dubbed Operation Clampdown, with expectation to rake in at least 10 billion shillings of the 50 billion shillings in unpaid levies, queries are already unfolding over whether the county is going after the real culprits or simply the easy targets. This comes after it commenced its operations by clamping down a damaged building pending renovations over 3.5 million shillings in land rate arrears. NTV's Victor Ngaruya explores for us.
The Nairobi City County Government has rolled out Operation Clampdown, targeting land rate defaulters in an effort to recover over 50 billion shillings in arrears. But the first building clamped under the ambitious drive raises eyebrows. Uganda House, owned jointly by Uganda and Kenya and scheduled for grand reopening in June 2024, remains languishing after it was damaged by a fire during the violent anti-finance bill protests last year. Yet, despite its closure for renovations, Uganda House is now the first candidate to be clamped down for over 3.5 million shillings in land rate arrears. Tenants, or what is left of them, are now required to pay rent directly to the Nairobi City County Government.
We are clamping down on plot number 209, which has two subplots here, which owe the county around 4 million shillings. Titus Njoroge leads the revenue team spearheading the clampdown. He says the county has exhausted negotiations and is now moving with full force. So far, over 50,000 of over 250,000 registered landowners in Nairobi have complied. The county wants that failure to pay will resort to a takeover of properties, freezing of accounts, and extreme cases of public auctions. If, for example, some of the properties whereby there is ongoing aspects around inheritance and all that, the law allows us to apply to become beneficiaries. So there are several of those that we have also now started applying to become beneficiaries so that we can recover what is due to us.
Yet, targeting a long-abandoned building on day one like Uganda House paints a picture of a county going for low-hanging fruit, while the so-called big fish remain untouched. For now, the Nairobi County Government insists that the clampdown is not politically driven, but purely a debt recovery exercise. But the question remains, is the county bold enough to confront the powerful?
If you have a debt that you owe the city, you owe the people of the city, just pay. There's nothing political about debts. You just need to own up and make payment.
From clamped buildings to looming auctions, the message is clear from the county government of Nairobi. Pay your land rates or risk losing it all, because Nairobi County isn't backing down.
And it's not just Nairobi grappling with rates defaulters. In Mombasa County, Governor Abdul Somad Nasir has issued a 21-day notice to owners and residents to clear all outstanding debts owed across various sectors of the county government.
Hata ikiwa imeshindikana kabisa, serikali ya county ina haki ya kuweza kupiga mnada. Hatutaki kufika hapa.
Victor Ngaruya, NTV.